The temperature down here on Drew going back to Benedict pitch on June the against the Corndogs, and he gave five runs in a five run Ralph for the Corndogs come 6-3. Swing. Ball to the right side. Foul and play. It's a 2-1 now. Drew Tunis. And Township High School this afternoon. Fairly small ballpark in terms of the dimensions. 300 down the line to left and right. Sixty to dead center. misses. Count. Moves to 3. One. Count on Drew's attempt. Benedict looks in. And that's a ball. Count was yes. Count 3 and 2. All right. There's two balls. Nunes. Back looks in. Payoff pitch misses, and this time ball four. Drew is on a walk in the corner. Have the first turn on here. I'm going to keep in mind is that this is a field that town that does not have any lights. We're starting to a little bit after 5:30. Sunset for 8:25 p.m. long. It could be running into some issues. against New Lenox, you would know a combined 20 walks between both programs. As that pitch catches the zone for a strike, count is 2-1 here on Gabe Bush. Gabe Bush hitting .250 on the year. 5 runs knocked in, but he's getting on base at a .415 clip.
Good on, Gabe.
That pitch misses low for a ball. Count is now 3-1 on Gabe Bush. And the short fences take care of a lot of that. That pitch is in the dirt. Count is 1-0 here on Camden Mikulich. So the key today for Jacob Mish is going to be try to keep the ball on the ground. On Camden Mikulich. Looking at his stats here for this season, he has pitched against Post 94 once before. That was on June the 12th. That's a line drive to the right side, caught at first base by Jonathan Osornio. And that's out number 2, and that'll bring up Ben Truby, who's playing first base today.
First baseman, number 60, Ben Truby.
Last time he played against Post 94, well, he earned himself the player of the game, Jacob Mish did. 3 innings pitched. He faced the minimum and struck out 7. Striking out 7 of the 9 batters he faced. That's impressive. Count misses outside. Ball misses outside. Count is 1-0 on Truby. His last outing came on June 27th against Little Calumet Beavers. It was his roughest outing yet. Pitch misses low and away for a ball, 2-0. 4 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. Still a solid outing overall, but by his standards, was not his normal self, as that's a strike, 2-1. Well, I mean, if pitching 4 innings, giving up 2 earned runs is considered a slightly off outing, by your standards, you're doing pretty good work, as that pitch is fouled away 2-2. I mean, you're talking about a guy who hadn't given up a single earned run heading into that game, and that's a virtually impossible streak to maintain throughout the course of a season, even a short season like this. 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Count is still 2-2 on Ben Truby. Truby, as we mentioned, playing first base today for Post 94, who comes into this game at 7-8 overall, 3-6 in the conference. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's strikeout number 1 on the day for Jacob Mish, and that will end the inning. 5-0, Corndogs lead it after a 1-2-3 bottom of the first.
Ultimate party experience? Bring the excitement with Game Truck mobile video game theaters, action-packed laser tag and gel tag battles, bounce houses, epic foam parties, and unforgettable photo booth fun. Perfect for birthdays, schools, festivals, team bonding, and community events. We bring the fun right to you. No stress and no mess. Book your party today and make memories everyone will be talking about with Game Truck.
Chidsey skies this one to center field. Dilly going back, eyes it in the sky, just in front of the wall, makes the grab, tagging from third, Gabe Bush. He will score without a play. Sacrifice fly, Billy Chidsey. He has his second RBI of the day, and the Corndogs are up 6-0.
We'll bring up the left fielder, number 25, Zach.
A little bit of ABC baseball there. Get him on, get him over, get him in. Something Jorge Posada probably would appreciate. 2 down, Zach Sharkey up. The pitch, Sharkey falls out of the way of that one. Counts 1-0 here on Sharkey. Zach Wright stands on deck. Sharkey slightly open stance. Has a elbow guard and a shin protector. That pitch misses inside, 2-0. Both of which are black. Has a black batting helmet as well with the little Red Devil logo on the front. 2 balls, no strikes. Benedict pitching from the stretch. That pitch outside corner, 2-1. Sharkey fouls that one off. Count is 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes here on Sharkey. Sharkey singled back in the first inning. Deuce is wild, swings and misses at strike 3, and that ends the inning. But the Corndogs are able to push across another run, and they lead it 6-0 as we head to the bottom half of the second inning.
Keeps you busy and you can't get to the store? Shop online with Strack and Van Til To Go. Our to-go service is easy to use. Register using your rewards account information, fill your virtual cart, and choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strack and Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save time and money with our online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple, shopping made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strackandvantil.com.
Armed with a rich history of family ownership and a workforce that's committed to putting people first, Sentier Bank fosters a workplace of community building, philanthropy, and financial education. A long-lasting legacy of family ownership dedicated to generations of clients is what sets Sentier apart. Trust the integrity, experience, and personal service of Sentier, Indiana's largest private family-owned bank. For more information, go to Sentier.com.
Across Indiana, the lights go on, the stands fill, and communities come alive. And every night, the Heartland Sports Network is there, showcasing the athletes, the rivalries, and the hometown pride that make our state special. Stream every game live on the Heartland Sports Network app and heartlandsportsnet.com. Your teams, your stories, your network. The Heartland Sports Network, proudly bringing the Heartland together, one game at a time.
Welcome back here to Morgan Township High School. 6-0, the Lake County Corndogs lead the Post-94 Vikings as we head to the bottom half of the second inning.
Bottom of the second inning is number 13, the pitcher, Cody.
And Cody Benedict is set to lead off the second inning. Cody Benedict is in the lineup today. Post-94 electing not to use the DH, but is electing to use the extra hitter in the lineup today. And it's Cody Benedict leading off the bottom half of the second inning. Again, we apologize for the issues with our camera. We're hoping that we can get the camera back going. That pitch is in there for a strike. Count is 0-1 here on Cody Benedict. Benedict, left-handed batter against the right-handed Jacob Mish. Mish faces the plate, pitches from the wind, turns, kicks, and delivers. Pitch to swing and a fly ball left field. Sharkey tiptoeing over towards the foul line. Head up, eyes in the sky, makes the grab head high for out number 1. Well, I mentioned the short porches here at Morgan Township High School, but both the fly balls that Post-94 has hit in this game have been pretty pedestrian, if you could describe it that way. So this brings up Cooper Whitaker, the extra hitter, wearing number 5. Mish turns, kicks, and fires. That pitch in there for a strike. Count is 0-1. Whitaker wearing number 5. Slightly open stance at the plate. Neon batting gloves, neon blue, pink, and yellow as that pitch is in there for a strike. 0-2. Mish working quickly again. The 0-2 pitch. Misses up and away for a ball. Count is 1-2. Cooper Whitaker was a member of the Counts Mustangs this past season and ended up winning the Class 1A state championship as that pitch is a fastball outside for a ball. 2-2. Him and Landon Garrett, both Troxel, the head coach of this team or leader of this program, as it's a ground ball to the right side. Sheridan skips in front of it, sidearms it over to first. Good stretch by Osornio for out number 2. 2 away. Speaking of Ryan Troxel, mentioned that, former corn dog. He coaches here at Morgan Township, and if you know anything about Morgan Township and Couts, 2 schools that are separated by about 10 miles. So it's a pretty short trip from Morgan Township over to Couts, and those 2 programs, big rivals in every sport. First pitch in there for a strike to Ben Sullivan. Sullivan, a right-handed batter against the right-handed pitcher Mish. Mish turns and delivers. 0-1 pitch in there for a strike, 0-2. Sullivan, standing, 0-2 pitch. Swinging a fly ball to right. Chasing after it, Osornio looks up against the fence and it falls out of play. It is a beautiful sun-splashed afternoon here at Morgan Township High School. Just a few thin white clouds up in the sky. 0-2 pitches up and away for a ball, 1-2. Dry, and that's been the most important thing. 1-2 pitch, swinging a fly ball center field. Gabe Bush drifting slightly to his right into left center. Saunters over, makes the grab. Cap fell off of his head as he was making the catch, and the inning is over. 6-0, Corndogs lead it as we head to the 3rd inning.
Ultimate party experience? Bring the excitement with Game Truck mobile video game theaters. Action-packed laser tag and gel tag battles. Bounce houses, epic foam parties, and unforgettable photo booth fun. Perfect for birthdays, schools, festivals, team bonding, and community events. We bring the fun right to you. No stress and no mess. Book your party today and make memories everyone will be talking about with Game Truck.
Hold up, now do what you do. Get loud, go ahead, get loose. Get down to business, tell everyone nothing's off limits. You can have anything you want.
IBEW Local 697 electrical contractors bring the highest standard of electrical work to Lake County homes, schools, and businesses. From everyday fixes to once-in-a-lifetime builds, we don't just get the job done, we get it done right and up to the highest safety standards. When you need electrical work, hire the professionals who power Indiana. Powering Indiana, Lake County, bringing excellence to the job, creating a brighter future for our community.
Back here at Morgan Township High School, 6-0. The Lake County Corndogs lead the post-94 Vikings as we head to inning number 3. Centier Bank proudly supports the Lake County Corndogs this season. Since 1895, Centier has remained deeply rooted in Northwest Indiana and promises to remain not for sale for generations to come. Go to Centier.com for more information. Member FDIC. Zach Wright comes up the shortstop. We'll get one more ad read in here while we wait for him to come up. Planning a birthday party or company outing? Bring your team to see our team. Email info@corndogsbaseball.com to book your group outing today. Right grounded out back in the first inning. Cody Benedict turns, kicks, and fires the first pitch. And the pitch inside. Benedict forcing right off the plate with that pitch. And count moves to 1-0. Pitch, 1-0 pitch. Sharp grounder to the left side. Luke Basie charging, gloving, throwing on the run. Big stretch at first base by Ben Truby. They get the out. One away here in the top half of the third inning. Zach Wright, his second ground out of the day, and Caleb Navarro comes up. He walked back in that first inning. That first inning, that was a 5-run inning for the Corndogs, punctuated by a grand slam by Bradley Ferris. That pitch misses low and away for a ball. Count is 1-0 on Caleb Navarro. Navarro, a right-handed batter against the right-handed pitcher Benedict. Benedict from the windup, kicks and delivers. Swinging and a blooper out to right field. Max Truby coming in on it. Slides and makes the catch just off of his left hip. Held his glove out and made the catch in right field, and there's 2 down. And this brings up Bradley Ferris. Ferris hit a fly ball into the tree line in left field. You have a big tree line beyond the left field fence into center field. It's pretty open out to center field. You get a brief glimpse out to the cornfields as that pitch misses low and away for a ball. 1-0 to Bradley Ferris. And then out to right field, you have a house. It looks like a farmhouse and a barn on the right field fence. Strike one as that pitch catches the low outside corner to Bradley Ferris. Count is 1-1. Ferris stands in, swings, and drives one deep to left field, but it's well foul. Over towards the auxiliary softball field down the left field line. Multiple fields at this complex here at Morgan Township High School. You have the baseball field here. Then you have a practice field and a couple softball fields here as well. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Bradley Ferris. Benedict kicks and fires. That pitch misses outside. Sullivan had to stretch a bit to get that one. Morgan Township, the home of the Cherokees, a school out of the Porter County Conference where Ryan Troxel coaches during the high school season. 3-2 pitch. Ferris lines one to left field, right to the left fielder Camden Mikulich, and the inning is over. Corndogs go down 1-2-3 in the third. We head to the bottom of the third, and the Corndogs hold on to a 6-0 lead.
Life takes you places, and you can't get to the store? Shop online with Strack and Van Til to go. Our to-go service is easy to use, and it can save you time and money. Once your order is in, our own Strack and Van Til team preps your order with care. For delivery or pickup, enjoy the convenience of letting our to-go team shop for you. Enjoy your special moments. Sign up online today at shop.strackandvantil.com.
Headquartered in Maryville, Indiana, Centier Bank continues to play a pivotal role in every community we serve. Beginning with a single location in 1895 to serving 13 counties across Indiana. Centier Bank has championed a workplace of community building, philanthropy, and financial education to enrich the lives of individuals and businesses in the communities we serve. Our promise for a better tomorrow, for generations to come, is what sets Centier apart. Centier Bank, Indiana's largest private family-owned bank.
If your business wants to reach real customers in real communities, the Heartland Sports Network is where you need to be. With thousands tuning in every week across Indiana and beyond, your message plays alongside the games people care about most. Connect with families, alumni, parents, and the next generation of local leaders. Digital ads, in-game features, branding opportunities. We'll build a package that fits your goals. Advertise with the Heartland Sports Network. Visit heartlandsportsnet.com or contact us today.
Off the top, the bottom of the third, for post 94 is number 34, Andrew Long.
last night was kind of an anomaly when it came to their pitching. So here comes Andrew Long, the third baseman. Long, right-handed batter against the right-handed pitcher, Mish. Mish pitching out of the windup, kicks and delivers. First pitch, low and away towards the dirt. Count is 1-0 now on Andrew Long. Long playing third base today for the post-94 Vikings. Mish kicks and delivers the 1-0 pitch, and that's a high pop-up on the infield. Coming in is Osornio into the infield grass on the run, makes the catch, and makes a sideways turn onto the mound as he makes the grab, and that's one away. So another quick out.
Bring up the center fielder, number 20, Logan.
Logan Dilly, the center fielder. I want to thank you all for tuning in here this afternoon, whether that be on the Region Sports Network, the Heartland Sports Network. For a strike to Logan Dilly, count is 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch, Dilly. No balls, 2 strikes. Jacob Mish looks forward, turns, and delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Strikeout number 2 on the day for Jacob Mish. Mish, a guy that normally relies more on the strikeout, hasn't needed it much in the early going, but he's found a way to get some strikeouts, and that brings up Luke Basie, the shortstop. So Luke strikeout number 2 on the day for Jacob Mish. Mish, a guy that normally relies more on the strikeout, hasn't needed it much in the early going, but he's found a way to get some strikeouts, and that brings up Luke Basie, the shortstop. So Luke Basie stands in. First pitch from Mish to Basie. Misses inside. Count is 1-0 here on Luke Basie. Basie, the shortstop. Basie has played in 1 game so far against the Corndogs. That pitch misses low and away for a ball, 2-0. Does have 1 RBI, 2 strikeouts, and 3 at-bats. 2 balls, no strikes. With 2 down, Mish delivered. That's a strike, 2-1. Fastball catches the inside corner. Corndogs playing straight up defensively. Still a totally sun-splashed field out here. 2-1 pitch, swing and a miss on a fastball inside. Max Truby on deck. Should Basie find a way to reach? Mish looking to face the minimum through 3. 2-2 delivery. Outside corner, strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Quick work for Jacob Mish, and the Lake County Corndogs are up 6-0 as we're through 3 here at Morgan Township.
Ultimate party experience? Bring the excitement with Game Truck mobile video game feeders. Action-packed laser tag and gel tag battles. Bounce houses, epic foam parties, and unforgettable photo booth fun. Perfect for birthdays, schools, festivals, team bonding, and community events. We bring the fun right to you. No stress and no mess. Book your party today and make memories everyone will be talking about with Game Truck.
IBEW Local 697 electrical contractors bring the highest standard of electrical work to Lake County homes, schools, and businesses. From everyday fixes to once-in-a-lifetime builds, we don't just get the job done, we get it done right and up to the highest safety standards. When you need electrical work, hire the professionals who power Indiana. Powering Indiana, Lake County, bringing excellence to the job, creating a brighter future.
Back here at Morgan Township High School, we head to the top of the 4th inning. The Lake County Corndogs lead the post-94 Vikings 6-0. Linus Cheriton is leading off. First pitch is a sharp ground ball off of the leg of Justin Heisman down the third base line. And Justin Heisman...
Linus may be sitting next game after that one.
Justin Heisman, no harm, no foul, takes it like a champ down the third base line. Good on you, Justin Heisman. All right. We play on, and Sheridan has to duck out of the way of that one as it goes over his head. Count moves to 1-1 now on Linus Cheriton. 1-1, nobody out here in the top of the in the first inning. That pitch misses up and in. Count is 2-1 now on Linus Cheriton. Great Lake Sports Hub is the official training facility of the Lake County Corndogs, not just another dome. Linus Cheriton standing back in, right-handed batter's box, 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch swinging a high pop-up on the infield. Charging a couple of post-94 Vikings charging inward, and it falls in off the glove of Ben Truby, who came in off to the right of the mound and couldn't make a play. So that puts a runner on first. I'm not sure if they'll call that a single or if that ends up being a error, but either way, runner on first here with nobody out. And this brings up Jonathan Osornio. Osornio grounded into a fielder's choice back in the first inning. First pitch, high fly ball deep to left field. Mikulich going back, still going back at the wall. That ball is gone. Jonathan Osornio, a 2-run jack to left, and the Corndogs are up 8-0. Probably a long playing into the Corndogs' hands so far. That's the second home run of the day for the Corndogs, and it's 8-0. The Corndogs' bats are just on fire the last few games. That pitch misses outside. 1-0 the count here on Gabe Bush. You know, you talk about how whenever it's hot out, it's usually ideal conditions to hit, which makes sense, you know, with the heat. Ground ball back up the middle by Gabe Bush. Sliding in front of it is Basie, but he cannot field it, and Bush makes it all the way to first base on what should be an infield single. That was a tough play there for Luke Basie. So Gabe Bush, for the first time, or for the third time in as many plate appearances, reaches base, and now Drew Satunis comes up. Drew Satunis walked in the first. in the left-handed batter's box, righty and Cody Benedict up against the lefty and Drew Satunis. The pitch, swinging a fly ball center field. Dilly crouching a bit, skates over to the left center field, makes the grab head high, and that's out number 1.
Bring up the third baseman, number 7, Billy Chidsey.
And this brings up Billy Chidsey. 2 at-bats, 2 RBIs for Chidsey. An RBI single in the first inning, and then a sac fly RBI in the second inning. So he's found a couple of ways on base in this game, or found a couple of ways to be productive in this game. First pitch to him. Swinging a fly ball to left, pretty deep. Mikulich can't find it. Lost it in the sun for a second. Now he eyes it just in front of the wall, and that is out. Way to third base. Will walk over to the bag for out number 3. So Gabe Bush is doubled off over at first base to end the frame, but the Corndogs do get 2 more runs thanks to a 2-run homer by Jonathan Osornio. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Corndogs lead it 8-0.
Van Til for the win with 4 ways to save. Catch price drops on over 15,000 items and check the weekly ad for can't miss deals. Stack on the rewards program for digital coupons, points toward discounts and free products, and power up with our own brands. Keep your budget in the safety zone. Get the same great taste as national labels at lower prices. If you can't taste the difference, why pay the difference? Score big value with 4 ways to save at Strack & Van Til.
Armed with a rich history of family ownership and a workforce that's committed to putting people first, Centier Bank fosters a workplace of community building, philanthropy, and financial education. A long-lasting legacy of family ownership dedicated to generations of clients is what sets Centier apart. Trust the integrity, experience, and personal service of Centier, Indiana's largest private family-owned bank. For more information, go to Centier.com.
Across Indiana, the lights go on, the stands fill, and communities come alive. And every night, the Heartland Sports Network is there, showcasing the athletes, the rivalries, and the hometown pride that make our state special. Stream every game live on the Heartland Sports Network app and heartlandsportsnet.com. Your teams, your stories, your network. The Heartland Sports Network, proudly bringing the Heartland together, one game at a time.
Back here at Morgan Township High School, that scoreline says it all. 8-0, the Lake County Corndogs lead the post-94 Vikings as we head to the bottom of the 4th inning, and it has been a perfect outing on the mound for Jacob Misch so far. Has yet to allow a single base runner. A reminder that Corndogs Baseball is brought to you by Hard Rock Casino, Northern Indiana, with over 1,700 slots and 80 table games. The party never stops with free live music every Friday and Saturday night, just off of Exit 6, I-80-94. Sponsor of our final score and also Played Again Sports is sponsor of our home runs. That means that because of the home runs, Bradley Ferris and Jonathan Osornio will get a $25 gift certificate as well as one lucky fan to Play It Again Sports. So standing in is the 10th hitter in the lineup, Max Truby. The Vikings electing to use the extra hitter in this lineup. Truby stands in the right-handed batter's box, slightly closed off stance. Misch from the windup delivers. That pitch, breaking ball, just misses inside. Count is 1-0. One of those breaking balls that kind of lumped up and inwards up towards the inner part of the plate. Another breaking ball. That one catches the outside corner. Count is now 1-1 here on Max Truby. One interesting note for the Corndogs, this is the first time they played a game and haven't had to face Trevor Fenters against Post 94. That pitch catches the low outside corner for a strike, 1-2. Trevor Fenters, a guy who the Corndogs struggled against in the first game and then roughed him up a bit in the second time they faced him. Still a guy that's going to Indiana State and probably one of the most talented pitchers in this league. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch, swinging and a miss. That's strike 3. That's strikeout number 3 in a row and number 4 overall for Jacob Misch. There's one away, and we turn the lineup card over to Keegan.
Second baseman, Keegan Ramos.
So what can Keegan Ramos do? First pitch to him. Looping line drive into right field and hangs up just long enough for Caleb Navarro to come in and make a catch.
I'll bring up the left fielder.
And there's 2 away, and that brings up the left fielder, Camden Mikulich. Jacob Misch, again, thus far has faced the minimum through 3. Here's the first pitch. That pitch misses low and outside. On Camden Mikulich. Mikulich has had Mikulich stands back in. Mish turns, kicks, and fires. That pitch in there for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the outside corner. Not quite yet a strikeout. Not yet. Ben Truby on deck. Jacob Mish facing the plate. Turns and delivers. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch, that one's high for a ball, 2-2. Deuce is wild here in the 4th inning. Jacob Mish, who started off the game with 5 runs spotted for him in the 1st inning, has been spectacular so far. The 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3, and the inning is over. Jacob Mish, 12 up, 12 down through 4 innings with 5 strikeouts. We head to the 5th. Corndogs lead it 8-0.
Ultimate party experience? Bring the excitement with Game Truck mobile video game feeders. Action-packed laser tag and gel tag battles. Bounce houses, epic foam parties, and unforgettable photo booth fun. Perfect for birthdays, schools, festivals, team bonding, and community events. We bring the fun right to you. No stress and no mess. Book your party today and make memories everyone will be talking about with Game Truck.
IBEW Local 697 electrical contractors bring the highest standard of electrical work to Lake County homes, schools, and businesses. From everyday fixes to once-in-a-lifetime builds, we don't just get the job done, we get it done right and up to the highest safety standards. When you need electrical work, hire the professionals who Power Indiana. Powering Indiana, Lake County, bringing excellence to the job, creating a brighter future for our community.
Love high school sports? Then make sure you're following the Heartland Sports Network on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Rankings, highlights, breaking news, and live coverage, all in one place. Like it, follow it, share it. Heartland Sports Network, your home for hometown.
Corndogs 8, Vikings nothing as we head to the top of the 5th inning. Ironworkers Local 395 is a proud partner of the Lake County Corndogs. Local 395 continues to forge and maintain strong partnerships with owners and contractors based on our commitment to provide excellent craftsmanship through safety, productivity, reliability, and training. Zach Sharkey stands in. Up against the new pitcher, we have an Ironworker or an IBEW Local 697 pitching change. First pitch is in there for a strike to Zach Sharkey. Sharkey 1 for 2, singled in the first, later scored on the Ferris Grand Slam, then struck out in the second. Takes a pitch up and away. 1 ball, 1 strike on Zach Sharkey. Malloy delivers. That pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. DJ Malloy wearing number 12. Standing just off to the first base side of the rubber. He's actually slightly turned a bit off-centered as that pitch is high, 3-1. He's actually turned, I'd say, slightly over towards the third base line more so than home plate. Turns, kicks, and fires. The 3-1 pitch. That one in there for a strike, 3-2. Pitching out of the windup here. Count runs full against Zach Sharkey. It's been total domination for the Corndogs in this game. They've gotten big hits. Valpo was not. Sharkey swings and misses on a good fastball in the outside corner, and that's strike 3. So that is the first strikeout of the game for DJ Malloy. Second time Sharkey has gone down on strikes, and as a matter of fact, he's the only corn dog that has struck out in this game. And this brings up Zach Wright. Wright is 0 for 2. He's grounded out twice. Another sponsor of Corn Dogs Baseball is Misprint. Misprint is the official printing partner of the Lake County Corn Dogs. We specialize in delivering the highest quality signs and printing on time and within budget, big or small. We do it all. Services. That pitch caught the outside corner, 0-1. Already going for the second pitch. Here it comes. Swinging in a fly ball, right field, foul, and well out of play. Territory by, I believe that's Jacob Siska that caught that ball. Either way. Nice job. Yeah, Jacob Siska was the one that did swing and a miss, by the way, for strike 3, and that's out number 2. So DJ Malloy trying to settle things down a bit coming into the game here in the 5th inning, and so far he's done that, sending down the first 2 Corn Dogs on strikes. 8 runs given up by the starting pitcher today. Cody Benedict just did not have it today. 2 down here for Caleb Navarro. Navarro pats the bat off his back shoulder. First pitch early on that one, strike 1 on Caleb Navarro. Navarro is for his grand slam. Dirt and skips away. Count is 1-1 on Caleb Navarro. 1 ball, 1 strike with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Check swing, did he go? Umpire says that he did. Count moves to 1-2. Navarro stands back in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch, swinging a fly ball left center field towards the gap, way back, and that ball is off the wall on 1 hop. Navarro on his way to second base, splits the gap in left center, and that makes it a runners in scoring position situation here with Bradley Ferris coming up. That's a good way to keep this inning alive. Great work there by Caleb Navarro to sky one into left center field. So now Bradley Ferris comes up. Ferris standing in here with 2 down on the top of the 5th inning. Runner goes as Malloy kicks and delivers, and thanks to a stupid early jump from Caleb Navarro, he advances to third base. And for now, we have our camera feed back on. I'm going to keep an eye on it to see if we can keep it on for the rest of the day. That pitch misses low and outside. Count moves to 1-1 here on Zach Sharkey, or Bradley Ferris. Been running with an audio-only broadcast for a while here. We're going to try to see if we can keep the video on for a little bit. 1-1 pitch, and Ferris swings at one well out of the zone, 1-2. So far, looks so good on my end, at least for now. We'll see if that continues here. 2 away here in the 5th inning. Ferris stands in. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Fielded on a hop by Ramos. Flips to first, and the inning is over. 4-3 the putout. And the Corn Dogs unable to bring home that 2-out double. They leave their first base runner of the day. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning, halfway home here at Morgan Township. Corn Dogs up 8-0.
Did you know?
They decorate over 210,000 cakes a year.
Did you know?
Their butcher will cut your meat your way.
Did you know?
They have trained floral designers in store.
Did you know?
They will make your wedding cake.
Did you know?
They have a variety of deli bakeable entrees.
Did you
you know.
Their online app has coupons and so much more. Who does that?
Strachan Van Til, now you know.
Headquartered in Maryville, Indiana, Centier Bank continues to play a pivotal role in every community we serve. Beginning with a single location in 1895 to serving 13 counties across Indiana, Centier Bank has championed a workplace of community building, philanthropy, and financial education to enrich the lives of individuals and businesses in the communities we serve. Our promise for a better tomorrow. For generations to come.
Bring the excitement of mobile video game theaters, action-packed laser tag and gel tag battles, bounce houses, epic foam parties, and unforgettable photo booth fun. Perfect for birthdays, schools, festivals, team bonding, and community right to you. No stress and no mess. Book your party today and make memories everyone will be talking about with Game Truck.
Love high school sports? Then make sure you're following the Heartland Sports Network and Instagram. Rankings, highlights, breaking news, and live coverage. All in one place. Like it. Follow it. Sports Network. Your home for hometown.
Back here at Morgan School, 8-0, the Lake County Corndogs lead the post. We head to the bottom half of the sixth inning. Stafford back for his third inning of work. Corndogs looking like they're well on their way. Actions report to you. Yep, W local 697 pitching change. Jacob Siska, he will pitch, going up against here to lead off the third. First pitch to Andrew, left side on the run, throw to high. Is at first base, so for 5-3 the put out. That brings up Logan Dilley, the center fielder. So what does this season look like for Jacob Siska? Well, he's once again been a very reliable part of this Corndogs pitching staff. 9 innings pitched, ERA of 2.33, 12 strikeouts, and is yet to walk a batter this season across 9 innings. That's impressive. Basically a full baseball game he's pitched, struck out 12, and hasn't walked anybody. 0-1 line drive towards right field. That's a base hit. Third hit of the ball game for post 94. Logan Dilley with a single, and this brings up Luke Basie, the shortstop. I want to thank all of y'all for sticking with us here amidst all of our technical issues we've had here today. Don't have our camera's down at the moment, so we're living with audio only for the moment. 1 away. Luke Basie is up. First pitch to him misses outside for a ball 1-0. Basie struck out back in the third inning. He ended the third with a strikeout. Just delivers the next pitch. It misses for ball 2-0. This game started at 5:30. Clear skies up above on a hot day. Temperature in the low 90s to start. Heat index was up over 100, and it hasn't really cooled off at all ever since the start. Swinging a high pop-up into short center field. Going out, Zach Wright backpedaling onto the outfield grass, makes the catch for out number 2. So that'll bring up the number 10 hitter in the lineup, Max Truby.
We'll bring up the right fielder, number 54, Max Truby.
Max Truby is up. Truby with a shin protector on his front leg, standing with a closed stance, a check swing that's fouled off to the left. Count now 0-1. Corndogs jumped out early in this one if you're just joining us. Bradley Ferris, a grand slam in the first inning to cap off a 5-run inning. Ground ball to the left side. Charging to Zach Wright. Waits on it, gloves it, throws to first, and Osornio tried to pick it out of the dirt, but his foot came off the bag as he did, and means everybody is safe. That should end up being an error. That's a play Zach Wright should make there.
For number 46, Keegan
See what they call it. Again, I'd put that in the category of it being an error. Personally, we'll see what the official score says. Yeah, they called that an error. Yeah, it makes sense. It's a play you should make. So, the inning continues, and this brings up Keegan Ramos. First pitch to him, misses for a ball. Count is 1-0. Ramos 0 for 2 today with a pair of flyouts. The 1-0 delivery from Siska. Misses low for a ball, 2-0. If you believe in announcers' jinxes, you'll notice that Siska's halfway to a walk. He hasn't had a walk yet this season. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Siska looks in. Or 2 balls, no strikes, I should say. Delivers. Swinging a fly ball, right field. Caleb Navarro charging back, still going back, has a beat on it. He's got it on the run, pokes his glove into the air to make the grab, and the inning is over. The Vikings get a pair of base runners with 2 down, but cannot bring him around to score. We head to the 7th, 8-0 Corndogs.
Keeps you busy and you can't get to the store? Shop online with Strachan Van Til To Go. Our to-go service is easy to use. Register using your rewards account information. Fill your virtual cart and choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save time and money with our online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. For more info, StrachanVanTil.com.
With a rich history and a workforce that's committed to putting people first, Sentier Bank of community building, philanthropy, and financial education. Long-lasting legacy of family ownership dedicated to generations of clients is what sets Sentier apart. Trust the integrity, experience, and service of Sentier, Indiana private family-owned bank. Mission. Go to
Across Indiana, the lights go on, the stands fill, and communities come alive. Heartland Sports showcasing rivalries and the hometown pride that make our state. Every game live on the Heartland Sports Network app and heartlandsportsnet.com. Your teams, your stories, your network. The Heartland Sports Network, proudly bringing the Heartland together, one game at a time.
Zach Wright comes up to bat here in the bottom or top of the 7th inning. Corndogs lead it 8-0. Back out on the mound for the post-94 Vikings, DJ Malloy. Corndogs lead it 8-0. First pitch on the way in. Swing and a miss. Count is 0-1 on Zach Wright. Online shopping at Strachan Van Til saves you time and money. In-store sale prices, pickup or delivery, online coupons, rewards, points, and more. Life made simple, shopping made easy at StrachanVanTil.com. No balls, 1 strike on Zach Wright. The pitch from Malloy misses inside for a ball. Count is 1-1. Corndogs, if they can put 2 on the board here in this 7th inning, can get themselves into a run rule scenario. Can walk away with a win. The 1-1 pitch, swinging a sharp line drive down the left field line, and it rolls foul. There is activity down in the post-94 bullpen down the left field line. Trying to check and see who that might be down that left field line, and my guess looks like number 24, and that would be Owen Wallstra. 1-1 pitch, right, swings and misses at strike 3. 1 away, and that's another strikeout for DJ Malloy.
We'll bring up the right fielder, number 12.
Malloy with 4 strikeouts and has not given up a run in his 2 1/3 innings, and that brings up Caleb Navarro. Navarro 1 for 2 with a double, a walk, a run scored, and a fly out. First pitch to him with one away is inside for a ball. Count is 1-0. Most of the action came early in the game. Corndogs scored all 8 of their runs in the first 4 innings. And they've just held on to it ever since. Pitching has been spectacular. 1-0 pitch. Navarro pops this one up. Foul to the left side. The third baseman, Andrew Long, makes the grab off his left shoulder for out number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, U Chicago Medicine continues to lead the way in groundbreaking research and advanced care. From scientific discoveries to expert clinical treatments, they're shaping the future of medicine every day. U Chicago Medicine, proud partner of the Lake County Corndogs. Up comes Bradley Ferris. Bradley Ferris had the big fly in the first inning, the grand slam that set the Corndogs off and running. First pitch to him, a ground ball just foul down the left field line. Foul by maybe a foot, if that, down that left field line, and the count is 0-1 on Ferris. Still mostly a sun splash field, but shadows are starting to creep across now. Some shade down the first base line, and a little bit of shade down the third base line as well, as the dugout and the press box show a shadow on the field. That pitch catches the outside corner, 0-2 now on Bradley Ferris. On what has turned into a pretty quick-moving ball game. We started this game just after 5:30, already in the 7th inning here. 0-2. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, strike 3, and they will throw down to first to complete the strikeout. It's done. And the Corndogs with a quick inning, down 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Stretch time here at Morgan Township. Corndogs lead it 8-0.
Ultimate party experience? Bring the excitement with Game Truck mobile video game feeders. Action-packed laser tag and gel tag battles. Bounce houses, epic foam parties, and photo booth fun. Perfect for birthdays, schools, festivals, and community events. We bring the fun right to you. No stress and no mess. Book your party today and make memories everyone will be talking about.
IBEW Local 697 electrical contractors bring the highest standard of electrical work to Lake County homes, schools, and businesses. From everyday fixes to once-in-a-lifetime builds, we don't just get the job done, we get it done right and up to the highest safety standards. When you need electrical work professionals who power Indiana, powering Indiana, Lake County, bringing excellence to the job, creating a brighter future for our community.
Bottom of the 7th here, Post 94 up to the plate to lead. Chicago Met open, bring Northwest with advanced adult and visitors convenience 65 and 109th Avenue. Out in Crown Point, can't miss the building, just off of the interstate. Game 1 of a 3-game road trip for the Lake County Corndogs over the next week or so. First pitch, catches the outside corner for a strike. 0-1 here to Camden Mikulich. Mentioned it on the broadcast last night, but the Corndogs beginning a stretch of 7 consecutive league games. That pitch misses outside, 1-1. So if the Corndogs want to find a way to... That one fouled back. As I was mentioning, 7 consecutive league games for the Lake County Corndogs. Pitch, ground ball to the left side, charging in his Chidsey. He's got it, pads the mitt, throw to first, and that's out number 1. 5-3 put out. Camden Mikulich brings up Ben Truby. Corndogs are off the next couple days for the 4th of July weekend. They are back in action on Sunday against the South Lake Ironhawks. We will not have the stream of that one for you, but we will be back against the Little Calumet Beavers on Monday, July the 6th. And from here on out, we plan on streaming every game the rest of the way after that. That pitch misses outside, 1-0 the count on Ben Truby. Little Calumet, Monday, July the 6th, ends the road trip and a couple days off, and the Corndogs are back at Legacy Fields to begin a stretch, as that pitch is a strike, 2-1, to begin a stretch of 9 out of 10 games at home. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side, scooting in front of it, Sheridan. Throws to first, 2 away. 4-3 put out, brings up Cody Benedict. 9 of 10 at home next week, July 9th and 10th, Friday and Saturday, home against South Lake on Friday, and then Thursday, home against Little Calumet. And they wrap up that homestand against Post 94 on July the 12th with a 4 p.m. first pitch. And then they finish up this stretch of games against league opponents on the 15th with an away game against Post 94. First pitch. This is outside for a ball. 1-0 the count on Cody Benedict. That's a strike. Count is now 1-1 on Cody Benedict as that pitch comes in. One ball, one strike. He's working quickly, swinging a fly ball right center field. Charging for it is Gabe Bush. He dives, and it gets past him up against the right center field fence. Benedict on his way into second. He's in there standing with a double. Cody Benedict gets himself a double, and 4th hit of the day for Post 94. Gabe Bush, good effort, but couldn't make a play on that one. Cisco looks back at second. First pitch. It's in there for a strike. Count is now 0-1 on Cooper Whitaker. Who's up next? Cooper Whitaker, former Couts Mustang. That pitch is a strike. Count is now 0-2. Swinging, that's a fly ball to right, curling foul and out of play on Cooper Whitaker. Count stays 0-2 here with 2 down. And as I mentioned, with this big stretch the Corndogs have coming up, a lot of games against teams in the league, a lot of home games. This is their real opportunity. Again, they came into this game with a record of 7-2 in league play. As that pitch misses high for a ball, 1-0. 7-2 in league play, holding on to a half-game lead over the South Lake Ironhawks in the league. 1-2 pitch. Pitch is in the dirt, 2-2. Ferris able to get back to it before Cody Benedict can advance any further past second base. This will be the 10th league game here for the Corndogs. With few more left to go. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cisco looks back at second. The pitch. Fly ball to right, foul and out of play. And this count remains 2-2. Deuces are wild. 2-2, 2 down in the bottom of the 7th. Runner at second. One ball, or 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cisco delivers the pitch in the dirt. Cisco getting close to getting potentially his first walk 3 balls, 2 strikes the count on Cooper Whitaker. Siska looking to avoid his first walk of the season as that one's fouled off to the right and off of the screen, and it bounces back into the field of play. So Osornio will pick it up and toss it back in. Count remains 2-2 here as we've turned into a Wednesday afternoon or Thursday afternoon, turning into a Thursday evening here at Morgan Township. 7:20, just about an hour before sunset. So mentioned earlier how daylight, would that be a problem here today? So far, it looks like we'll be able to get this one in without any issues of daylight, but we'll see. 3-2 delivery. Swinging and a foul back against the chain link fencing. And the count remains 3-2, and Cooper Whitaker is giving Siska a big at-bat here. Benedict still at second, post 94, trying to keep from being shut out in this game. 3 balls, 2 strikes, the delivery. Strike 3 called on the outside corner, and that ends the inning. So a 2-out double ultimately is stranded at second base. We head to the 8th inning here at Morgan Township. Corndogs lead it 8-0.
Takes you places, and you can't get to the store? Shop online with Strachan Van Til to go. Our to-go service is easy to use, and it can save you time and money. Once your order is in, our own Strachan preps your order with care for delivery or pickup. Enjoy the convenience of letting our to-go team shop for you. Enjoy your special moment. Sign up online today at shop.vantil.
Headquartered in Maryville, Indiana, Center Bank continues to play a pivotal role in every community we serve. Beginning with a single location in 1895 to serving 13 counties across Indiana, Center Bank has championed a workplace of community building, philanthropy, and financial education to enrich the lives of individuals and businesses in the communities we serve. Our promise for a better tomorrow for generations to come is what sets Center Bank, Indiana's largest private family-owned bank.
Reach real customers in real communities. The Heart is where you need to be. With thousands tuning in every week across Indiana and beyond, your message plays alongside the games people care about most. Connect with families, alumni, next generation of local leads, branding opportunities. We'll build a package that fits your goals. Advertise with the Heartland Sports Network. Visit heartlandsportsnet.com or contact us today.
Back here at, and why not keep DJ Malloy out? Corndogs, he has not given up 3 innings of work for the first 4 innings and haven't put in his 8th foul press box on his own 1 online. Evening, slightly sun is blown away from Linus Cheriton. Having access to, we've had some technical issues with our cameras for the time cast for the time. Cheriton. A single twice did come around to score. Boy kicks 1 pitch, fouled 2-2. And also slightly as well outside the game I mentioned was 3 field 102. According to Weatherford, the Heat a little bit. 2-2 pitch on the outside. Malloy a lot of.
We'll bring up the first baseman, number 13, Jonathan Osornio.
That's 5 strikeouts that he's had on this Corndogs batting order that was just all over Cody Benedict in the first few innings. 1 away. This brings up Jonathan Osornio, had a home run earlier. First pitch is high for a ball, 1-0. It's been stuck at 8-0. The problem for Post 94 is they haven't been able to get any offense going. Corndogs got to Cody Benedict early, and that was the story. Swinging a fly ball to left field. Camden Mikulich calls everybody off in left field, makes the grab for out number 2. Still haven't crossed the 2-hour mark of this game yet, and we're in the 8th inning. And this brings up Gabe Bush. Gabe Bush, his 5th plate appearance. He's 3 for 3. 3 singles, a walk, and 2 runs scored. Here comes DJ Malloy with the 2-out offering. First pitch. Misses outside for a ball 1-0. The home plate area is about half in shade. The umpire and the catcher are in shade, but the right-handed batter's box or left-handed batter's box Gabe Bush is standing in is in the sun as that's fouled back off of the catcher's mask. Ben Sullivan seems to be okay, though. 2 down, 1-1 the count on Gabe Bush. DJ Malloy kicks and delivers. Fly ball to left. Mikulich racing inward towards the line. He's got it just in front of his face, and the inning is over. Another 1-2-3 inning for DJ Malloy, and the Corndogs are down in order. We head to the bottom of the 8th, 8-0 Corndogs.
Ultimate party experience? Bring the excitement with Game Truck mobile video game feeders. Action-packed laser tag and gel tag battles. Bounce houses. Epic foam parties. And unforgettable photo booth fun. Perfect for birthdays, schools, festivals, team events. We bring the fun right to you. No stress and no mess. And make memories everyone will be talking about.
IBEW Local 697 Electrical Contractors, highest standard of electrical work to Lake County homes, schools, and businesses. From everyday fixes to once-in-a-life, don't just get the job done, we get it and up to the highest safety standards. When you need electrical work, hire Who Power Indiana. Powering Indiana, Lake County, bringing excellence to the job, creating a brighter community.
Passes in here for Portage. It's Josiah Brown. Brown throws up a last-minute prayer. Knocks it down! Here I'm cool. Nothing. County Corndogs lead 94.
Bottom of the 8th for post 94, the catcher, number 58.
And we are going to bring up Ben Sullivan here in the 8th inning. This is his 3rd plate appearance. Post 94, after having the first 12 batters up and down by the pitcher, or starting pitcher for today, Jacob Mish, who, by the way, has really earned himself a chance at our player of the game. As great as solid as the offense has been today, and you have a grand slam for Bradley Ferris, of course, all that stuff, you got to give some credit to Jacob Mish. As that pitch is in there for a strike, 0-2 inside corner to Ben Sullivan. Siska trying to work quickly here. The pitch, swing, and a fly ball, right field. Coming in is Caleb Navarro. Going out is Osornio. Osornio makes the basket catch out in short right field. Nice job there by Jonathan Osornio.
Bring up number 34, Andrew Long.
And up comes Andrew Long, the first baseman. Andrew Long comes in, right-handed batter. Jacob Siska looks in, the first pitch. He's working very quickly, swinging a fly ball on the infield. Sheraton calls everybody off, makes the grab, thus kicking up from under his shoes as he makes the catch out at second base.
Center fielder Logan Dilly.
I think this game has kind of taken on this just really quick pace here just over the last little bit. Well, I mean, that's what happens when you have a guy like Jacob Siska. You know, I mentioned how he doesn't have a walk in this season. He's a strike thrower, so naturally that means that post 94 is going to be a little more aggressive as that pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. A little more aggressive, they throw strikes. I mean, the Corndogs in general are a pitching staff of guys that tend to throw a lot of strikes. 0-1 pitch in there, 0-2. So as a result of that, it's typically why, you know, you get these quick at-bats and quick outs is because you have strike throwers. 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. It gets away from Ferris. He'll pick it up, pad the mitt, throw to first, and the inning is over. That was a bullet of an inning. We head to the 9th inning here at Morgan Township. The Corndogs hold on to an 8-0 lead.
Van Til for the win with 4 ways to save. Catch price drops on over 15,000 items and check the weekly ad for can't miss deals. Stack on the rewards program for digital coupon discounts and free products and power up with our own brands. Keep your budget in the safety zone. Get the same great taste as national labels at lower prices. If you can't taste the difference, why pay the difference? Score big value with 4 ways to Van Til.
Armed with a rich history of family ownership and a workforce that's first, Centier Bank fosters a workplace of community building, philanthropy, and a long-lasting legacy of family ownership dedicated to generations of set Centier apart. Trust the integrity, experience, and personal service. Indiana's largest private. For more information, Centier.com.
Across Indiana, the lights go on and communities come alive. And every night, the Heartland Sports Network is the athletes, the rivalries, and the hometown pride that make our state special. Stream every game live on the Heartland Sports Network app and heartlandsportsnet.com. Your stories, your network. The Heartland Sports Network, proudly bringing the Heartland together, one game at a time.
Made it here at Morgan Township High School. E.J. Malloy, kind of a shame, honestly, for post 94, that he came in the 5th inning because he's been spectacular today. The problem is he was spotted an 8-run deficit. First pitch misses low, 1-0. The count here on Drew Satunis. But the Corndogs, they got to the starter Cody Benedict with 8 runs in the first 4 innings, and that's been the story. 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss, 1 ball, 1 strike here on Drew Satunis. Satunis walked in the first inning, walked in the 6th. Those are both the times he's reached base here today. Very excited to bring more Corndogs baseball to you the rest of the season. That pitch misses outside, 2-1, as I mentioned earlier. After the Sunday game against the Ironhawks, the rest of the games the Corndogs have, we should be bringing to you. 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch in there for a strike. It's 2-2 on Drew Satunis. And after that Monday game against Little Calumet, the Corndogs begin a stretch of 9 in 10 at home. So plenty of chances to come out to Legacy Field. And that's strike 3 on the outside corner to Satunis. 1 away, and that brings up Billy Chidsey.
We'll bring up number 7, Billy.
So bringing out any groups to Legacy Fields, anything like that, you've got plenty of opportunities from July 9th to July 28th. 10 home games and also potentially a playoff game too, which at the moment looks like the Corndogs have a good chance to be hosting in that postseason. 1 away, up comes Chidsey. First pitch is high for a ball, 1-0. Pay your last bills of the day. Northwest Indiana, get ready for exceptional care closest to home. U Chicago Medicine brings advanced specialty care, including a cancer center, outpatient surgery, and pediatric service, all under one roof. Call 219-407-5500 today. 1 ball, 1 strike on Billy Chidsey. Sharp grounder to the right side, and through the wickets of Truby and into right field for a base hit. Or now that'll be an error, actually.
Bring up number 25, Zach.
That is a nightmare if you're a first baseman or an infielder at all. Ground ball right to you, you get in front of it, and next thing you know, it's through your legs and into the outfield. So that's undoubtedly an error. And that pitch is in the dirt, gets away from Sullivan. Down to second goes Chidsey as Zach Sharkey is up. Advances on the wild pitch. The Corndogs, if they were to hold on and win this game, would improve to 8-2 in league play this year. It'd be their 8th consecutive league win. They would have a 1-game lead over the South Lake Ironhawks for second. Sharkey the other way, grounds it to the right side. Truby gets in front of it, flips to the pitcher covering the bag, and he wins the race over Sharkey for out number 2. Down to third base goes Chidsey.
We'll bring up the shortstop.
That brings up
2.
Zach Wright, the shortstop, who's 0 for 4 today.
Right.
Corndogs would have a 1-game lead there, but also they would hold a 5-game lead over Post 94. As that pitch misses in there for a strike, count as 0-1. Yeah, they would hold a 5-game lead over Post 94. The pitch. Pitch misses outside for a ball. Here's the pitch, 1-1. In there for a strike, 1-2. And that would be important because that gives the Corndogs a really good chance at hosting a first-round playoff game. That'd be huge for the Corndogs if they could do that. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that ends the inning. So DJ Malloy is able to put up 5 scoreless innings. Round of applause for him. No runs, no hits, 1 error, runner left. But the Corndogs are up 8-0, and they're 3 outs away from their 8th consecutive league win. We're back after this on the Lake County Corndogs Broadcasting Network.
Ultimate party experience? Bring the excitement with Game Truck mobile video game feeders. Action-packed laser tag and gel tag battles. Bounce houses. Epic foam parties. And unforgettable photo booth fun. Perfect for birthdays, schools, festivals, team bonding, and community events. Right to you. No stress and no mess. Book your party today and make memories everyone will be talking about with Game Truck.
IBEW Local 697 electrical contractors bring the electrical work to Lake County homes, schools, and from everyday fixes to once-in-a-lifetime builds. We don't just get the job done. We get it done right and up to the highest safety standards. When you need electrical work, hire the professionals who power Indiana. Powering Indiana. Lake County, bringing excellence to the job, creating a brighter future for our community.
Sports, then make sure you're following the Heartland Sports Network on Facebook, man. Rankings, highlights, breaking news, and live coverage, all in one place. Like it, follow it, share it. Heartland Sports Network, your home for hometown.
We're ending here at Vikings nothing. And Ruby and Keegan Ramos off Siska. Very, very innings of work so through this third inning of work to Corndog. Lake shut out as that's a high deep to left field. Back beat on it and makes in left field. The last time the Corndogs shut out back to June 6th, actually June 19th. South Lake Ironhawks 6-0 to get themselves a win. That day, they're looking for their second shutout of the game of the season. That pitch misses low and away. 1-0 the count here. on Max Truby. Truby 0 for 2 today, struck out and reached on an error. Want to know the count on him? That's a strike. Count is 1-1 with one away. Corndogs looking for their third consecutive win and their fourth in 5 games. Ground ball left field. Diving stop made by Zach Wright. Picks it up from his knees. Long throw to first, and they cannot get Truby. Throw pulled to Sornio off the bag. So Truby reaches on a single. And Keegan Ramos will come up with a runner on and one away. We still have to hand out our player of the game, our Ironman player of the game, sponsored by Ironworkers Local 395. Well, there's a lot of players you could give it to if you're the Corndogs. You have Bradley Ferris had a grand slam, the big hit of the game. That pitch misses low and away, 1-0. But I mean, how about Billy Chidsey? He had a 2 RBI day. How about a 2-run homer for Jonathan Osornio? That's a high pop-up on the infield. Zach Wright is under it between the first or second and third base bags. He's got it for out number 2. And the Vikings are down to their last chance. It's Camden Mikulich up. As Jacob Siska tries to put a bow on the Corndogs' second shutout of the season and first since mid-June. Corndogs look to improve to 8-2 in league play. And this Sunday game against the Ironhawks will be a big one. That pitch misses low and in, 1-0. The Corndogs currently have a 2-1 series lead on the season over Southlake. So if the Corndogs can get a win there, as that pitch misses inside, 2-0, and this is starting to become important as the season goes on, win today against Southlake guarantees them at least a season series tie with Post 94. They can guarantee that against Southlake with a win on Sunday, as that pitch is in there for a strike, 2-1. That'd be big if the Corndogs could get that and also advance their lead out to 2 games. 2-1 pitch inside, it's 3-1. But if the Corndogs lose on Sunday, then it will be a tied. The standings will be tied atop the league. That's a strike, 3-2. Vikings down to their last chance. It's Camden Mikulich up with a 3-2 count and 2 down. The pitch. Fought off and fouled. Still 3-2. Even though it might be tough to do, honestly, I think you'd have to give Jacob Mish the player of the game if this game ends up ending here. That pitch misses outside for ball 4. That's a walk, and that brings up Ben Truby. So Post 94 stays alive for a moment, and Jacob Siska, for the first time this season, has walked a batter. Well, I mean, again, that's a streak. No walks to start the season. That's a streak that's almost impossible to keep going throughout the season. Ben Truby is up. He's 1 for 3, singled in the 5th inning. Siska delivers the first pitch. That's a strike. Count is 0-1. On Ben Truby, Siska looks back at second. The 0-1 delivered. Fly ball. Short right field. Going out is Sheridan. Coming in is Navarro. And it falls into no man's land. The throw comes into home before Truby can advance home, so he holds at third. It's a single for Max Truby, and the bags are loaded.
Number 13, Cody Benedict.
And this brings up Cody Benedict, so the Vikings are not going away quietly in the 9th, despite being down 8-0. They put together a couple of hits here in this 9th inning and have the bags loaded for Benedict. Siska with 2 down, first pitch. Benedict skies one to right field, and that is going to fall into the gap for a base hit. 1 run scores. Second runner coming home from third. Sheridan cannot get the throw in. It's a 2-run single for Cody Benedict, and Post 94 is on the board. It is now 8-2. Runners are now at the corners here as Truby advances to third. It was an awkward situation. Sheridan came in, he had the ball and didn't know where to go with it. He just hung onto it and ate it. It's kind of a tough spot. There really wasn't an easy out anywhere he went, so he just hung onto it. Here we go. Here comes Cooper Whitaker. 2 down, first pitch. Fly ball to right, foul and out of play. Good on Post 94 putting up a fight here in this 9th inning, but still have a long way to go if they want to win this one. But it's never over till it's over. 0-1 is the count on Whitaker. Siska looks in, the pitch, ground ball back up the middle, and a diving stop made by Wright. Throw to first, and it pulled Osornio off the bag. Run scores, and it's 8-3. And I'm going to assume that'll be a single. So how about this? There were 2 down, and then a walk and 3 straight singles. And that brings up Ben Sullivan. Now, don't look now, but the tying run is now just a couple batters away. Post 94 still has to get things going here in order to come back, but still not over yet. The last out's always the toughest to get. Siska looks in at Ben Sullivan, who's 0 for 3 today. First pitch. Swinging a fly ball to left field. Sharkey under it. He's got a beat on it. He's got it. And that is the ball game. The Lake County Corndogs take home a win 8-3 over the Post 94 Vikings. And the Corndogs improved to 8-2 in league play. And they improved to 13-8 overall on the season. Their 4th win in 5 games, their 8th consecutive league win. They now hold a 1-game lead over the South Lake Ironhawks in the league standings. And the Corndogs have a chance here to try to see if they can wrap up another league championship here this season. Be their first since their first season if they could hang on the rest of the way. 8-3, Corndogs win it. That's your Hard Rock final score. Time to give away our Ironman Player of the Game, presented by Ironworkers Local 395. And there are plenty of candidates today, but we're going to give this one to the starting pitcher, Jacob Misch. Jacob Misch today faced 12 batters, and all of them were retired. He struck out, I believe, 5 batters in the process. So 4 perfect innings for Jacob Misch earns him the Ironman Player of the Game here today. And his start paved the way for an 8-3 Corndogs win. And the Lake County Corndogs are once again victorious and remain on top in league play. Next Corndogs broadcast you can look forward to will be from Munster High School on Monday, July the 6th, 7 o'clock p.m. They take on the Little Calumet Beavers. And the Corndogs' next game, however, will be coming up on Sunday against the South Lake Ironhawks. We will not have a stream of that. But we will have the Monday game against the Beavers, another critical league game as the Corndogs in this first game of a 7-game stretch of league games have a critical win over Post 94. And the Corndogs try to keep pace with South Lake and stay ahead in the league. Thank you so much for everybody who tuned into this broadcast here today. Corndogs 8, Vikings 3. So long, everybody.